Okay, we're here, and we're happy about it, right? We're all good. Um. Oh, I clicked off. So hold one second. I might need to adjust audio settings here and there. So just know that that's what we'll be doing. At least for a moment. But yeah, no, I'm gonna click off for 1 second to complete my settings. Yes, perfect. Anyways, I was not going to, oh, shit. I'm clearly prepared and ready for my day. It's 2:30. Clearly the best time to start a quest. And yeah, I just want to check audio. Let's try with Paimon.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
If anything's loud or something, we'll hopefully have it figured out by then. And yeah, everything's in English. We're all good. Well, the last thing to change for us to get on our way is this. Now we're truly set. If I need to change, like, the size of my little friend here, I'll do that. But in the meantime, I think we're good. And I just really want to start this quest. We can ignore these. If they're not done by the end of this, then we'll do them as a little finishing piece. And I don't. Okay. But yeah. Oh, start at the underground because of Spina de I can speak sometimes. Okay, I'm allowed to speak occasionally. Not very well, but it's doable. Spina de Rosula's base of Court of Fontaine. Is this the team I want to set up with? No, no. There she is.
It is as the stars foretold. Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Neuvillette is such a good person.
She really is, okay? She's really sweet. And I think I am going to nudge my thing a tiny bit. Pause. Yeah. Prepare for the screen to go blank for a moment, but I want to, yes, make it a tad smaller. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
You say that, Paimon, but I don't think that's completely true. I feel like there's probably things we have to worry about that we're just not thinking about in the moment. You know what I mean?
Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view? Hey, this is an interesting place. We don't need to criticize it or judge it.
This place isn't that bad.
Yeah, exactly. The truth.
Stay in an actual base.
Come on, it's not that bad. I'm with Paimon. I don't think she's saying nothing wrong.
Oh, fine.
Sad.
Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Fair enough.
Yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Yep, as long as it's coming from your funds, not mine.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
Okay. And hey, let's not mock her. Maybe she's actually quite fast, but because of her imagination, she's really playing it out, so she pauses for a moment.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me,
Okay.
but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Oh, that's us.
Huh?
What's up?
Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
I
A
doubt
blonde
it.
traveler and a chatty little fairy.
Oh. Good
Looks
description.
like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Most of the time.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Neuvillette? He wants to see us again
Okay.
already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
Maybe
I'm
the stuff
not
with
privy
Child?
to the details.
You know?
It would
That
be
could
best
it.
if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
I would too.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
How long have we been here? How many days did we stay for your book, Paimon? Excuse me? I didn't realize this was a long extended stay. Okay. Off to visit Neuvillette. I wonder what he has to speak with us about. Hopefully only good things. Hopefully. Okay, this way. Have I... Like, I know I was in here before, but I don't think I grabbed... Or did I? Okay, I did. Good. I wasn't sure if I grabbed the books or not, so gotta be sure. The music in here is great.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Okay.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Ooh, oh!
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
sure
your
you're
response
aware
for
that her
this?
purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
It does, yeah, it was a
I
little
believe
risky.
we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh? Oh,
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right?
the thing is, that's true, and I love the hesitation, because she's really thinking about it as well. guys, I'm gonna admit it right now. Low key, Farina grew on me. Let's put Act 1 behind us and move into the present. And I she's hesitant here, but she also it's a sense of like getting it over with and also just putting your foot past the line just without thinking, so that way you can't worry yourself to death. We do need an explanation though.
Like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
That is pretty accurate, actually. That's a decent analogy, actually.
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is
We're not
only
exactly
superficially
friends,
so.
yeah.
You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
But close enough, right?
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Yeah, no, I agree. It was an
Moreover,
analogy.
even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
It's a 50-50
I
either
don't
way.
think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with
Just
you?
now. You can join.
You mean you won't come?
Oh my god.
No, that won't do. I can't go to the
Oh.
meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Come on, Neuvillette. She's like actually desperate. She literally needs you to be there. Like, this is serious.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is
Oh,
being
I mean,
kept
that
from
could be
me?
true too.
No, not at all.
Oh, sure,
Look,
sure.
I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Thosalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Okay.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Yeah, she's not giving you a chance to speak. She was pushing it a little bit.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Hello.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Hey. Yeah. That'd be nice.
Lady Farina?
Come on.
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
They really do.
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Okay. Oh yeah, she did just... Okay. For one thing though, she did technically, falsely accuse one, but beside the point.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children,
Oh,
Lily and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
I called it! I really want to turn the audio up, but I don't want it to be too loud.
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps
Yeah.
due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
I can see that.
That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of Child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Iudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk.
It is his style.
Yes, as you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
Okay.
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant
this is
your
where
request.
things might get hostile.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step?
Yeah?
You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Ooh.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
Are you not able to do that? Or is she looking to Neuvillette to see if
The
he
Fortress
can
of
confirm?
Meripede has always been completely autonomous.
Oh,
Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
Wait, we genuinely have no, they have no authority whatsoever about that place? That feels wrong. Like, you should be able to keep guard of that, right? You would think.
However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a
Oh, is this where we
proposal.
come in? Oh, it so is.
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that Father will be returning soon.
There's that.
We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Oh, do we have no idea that the proposal has something to do with us? I'm gonna say please be careful.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Yeah, I want to know what's up with that.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
She could just feel stressed about
If
the
that were
situation.
the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the Knave
Yeah.
possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
Could it simply
so
be
maybe
guilt?
That's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
Mm-hmm.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress
Wait,
of Meripede,
how'd that
Child
happen?
recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The
Disappeared?
details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede.
So we
Special
genuinely have no
guards oversee the
clues.
fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this
I
is what you
appreciate
wanted
that.
to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing
And she
her to
accepted?
intervene,
That's
I offered to
interesting.
send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
I can't blame
So
her for
that
that.
means we bought ourselves some time.
Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before.
Okay.
The Fortress of Meripede
okay, yeah, no,
may
that makes more
seem like a
sense.
prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
Yeah, that would explain
Although
that
I do
situation
have a
bit more.
personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation.
Yeah, we make good
as a
third
party,
parties.
right?
Happens a lot.
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Wow. We can either say since you're in such a tough spot, or, well, Child is our friend after all. Guys, like, part of me wants to say it's because he's in a tough spot. Hey, you know, Child still has to tell us that story about Tooser that got interrupted, okay?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Good phrasing.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
I
We will
promise
rendezvous
you.
at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Paimon, we said we agree. We agree.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token
Oh,
of
is
my
that
personal
leftovers from
gratitude.
the meeting? Also, sorry for the growls, if heard, when I flipped out. My cats are trying to fight each other.
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
Thank you. Let's go and have some nice food before our inevitable prison stay. It's gonna be hard, but I'm sure we can do it. I mean, we've almost been arrested criminals on a few occasions, so I think we're gonna be okay. I was gonna be so sad if she like dove and died. Sometimes water is too shallow and it doesn't save you. Oh, darn.
Oh, and one of those two? Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you!
Didn't you just finish eating the cake that Neuvillette gave us?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Crazy. Paimon, you need to, like, having this much food is just gonna make you sick. You don't want to be, like, sick and in prison. That just sounds like an awful, awful time. I wouldn't want that.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here.
I know, and then now we're just going.
Here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Honestly, it might be.
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
I'm scared of how we're gonna get out, you know? Like, does exile have, like, is there sentences, like period times? Or, like, is it a permanent thing? Or are they gonna be able to, like, be like, oh, those guys, their time is up, they can leave if they so wish. I think that's how it's like, oh, guys were... Charlotte?
Oh, what
yeah.
is that I hear?
The second I said her name, she's
breaking
here.
Story?
No. We have no stories, Charlotte. We're honestly just talking about our nice little stay. We kind of want to peruse around Fontaine a little bit more. That's what we're interested in. You know, we've had enough drama within our first, like, couple of, like, 3 days of Fontaine. I think we're good.
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
How do you know, Paimon?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
Oh, rude. So
Calm down,
rude.
calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from
Hey.
the traveler, you might still be able to recover
I
the
did not
cost of
promise
the
you
war.
anything. I made no promises.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Exactly. We can still hear you. We did not say anything.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
I committed no crime, and we were just curious. You know, we did hear it get brought up from Linny during his show, and then brought up again by the thief.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Paimon! Paimon! Paimon, we're not going there. What are you saying? I'm sorry, Charlotte. She's delusional after eating a whole, like, delicious treat to herself.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret.
How? I'd be terrified. We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves. We're going there because we're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public. Yeah, Paimon, how dare you do this to us? We shouldn't be criminals.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Yeah, exactly. And it's all Paimon's fault.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told
Sorry,
you.
Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
I'm so sorry to disappoint you that my my crimes are not serious enough.
Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
How about this? Not willingly, Charlotte. I have a feeling you'll get some information out of us at some point, so I can promise a possibility of information coming your way.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
In what way?
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress.
Oh, okay. What information are you trying to draw up?
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
How many are there? Now that you've said that, I'm actually very curious.
On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there.
Maybe they like to keep it that way? It's possible.
Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
I don't doubt that.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
She doesn't realize that... Also, yes, they're all selling us with, like, they're buying us with food.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Paimon, why are you falling for it?
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh?
Yeah, Charlotte, I don't
Just
think you
how
want to
much
buy
did
our
you
meal.
order?
I don't think you want to buy our meal. Holy fuck. I forgot she ordered all of this. It looks fabulous, but oh dear god. Anyways. Did she actually cover our meal? I feel bad. What if we...
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
She did. Yes. Yes, you did.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
I'm so sorry. I hope we can share whatever information we get, because it's a crime that you had to pay for all of that food. I do actually feel a bit bad. Anyways, I'm so sorry, Charlotte, but it's time for us to, head out to, Oh, I don't want to walk... Like, I know it's fake charges and I know why we're going, but this just seems like it's gonna go horribly. And I don't know. I don't like this. We really need to do it to help everyone out, but getting arrested just seems scary, you know? It seems quite
Here.
horrifying. Hello, birds. Oh, Also, I recorded me getting destroyed by Hoyo's gacha system, so that will probably be up on my YouTube. Figured I should mention it briefly. Okay. Wait. At the entrance, I just walked in, I said, bitch, I'm ready. I'm ready for this sentence, just convict me. But no, it says the entrance, so yeah, he's somewhere... Oh, he's around the back. That's not the entrance. I would not think to look over here, okay? Oh. I thought we were going into Opera Eclairs, not literally... Is that the entrance? Whoa, this is the entrance? That's horrifying.
Alright, Neuvillette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
Okay.
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Oh.
Whoa, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Mm-hmm.
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
That is actually pretty smart.
But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, it's not the most comfortable feeling.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Shrewd. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his
Okay,
subordinates.
try to get out of his range whatsoever. Don't interact if you really don't have to.
The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
Okay.
All right. That's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
We'll do our best.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Neuvillette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying.
Like we would try.
Paimon, you don't know that.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your
Love the
paperwork
confidence,
for
though.
entering the Fortress of Meripede.
I like that option. Okay. Well. Wait, she's not here. How does she know? No, whatever.
Are we already underwater now?
Yeah,
Huh.
this feels
So
like it's going
this is what it
fast.
feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
I have to agree, Paimon. You're pretty confident about this whole thing. Can I run around? I'm just curious if there's something back here. Seems like nothing. I had to check. I like curiosity would. But okay.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Neuvillette personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Huh. I wonder, is that true? Are you like the most
Well,
looked up
now,
to?
Aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
I mean, I don't think she really meets any more people than the new inmates. I guess the head, the Chief Justice, but
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
that is true. That could happen.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
That is also
And even
pretty
if
true.
I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Mirette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Understood.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
It does suck that the people down here just never see like above though. That does suck.
let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That's
That
right.
would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with
Well, yeah. No, what were we charged with?
eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy
Oh.
without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence, 45 days?
Now that is an odd sentence. Okay, I don't.
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Neuvillette gave us was...
It's a
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
It's just a... Oh,
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's
Paimon,
good
it's
side.
mug shots. They're not gonna catch our good side. I love that we're actively getting to see our mug shots get taken. Nice. Did it catch her when she blinked?
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh?
For rebirth?
Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45
Paimon, we don't know how
days.
bad it is.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Okay, okay, we'll move it. Everything's so, like, I mean, they say it's not a prison, it's technically a place of exile, but they do have this shit, like, tightly secure.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Is he a guard? Let's let him talk.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Yeah, no, he's a prisoner too.
Coupons?
No, Paimon, I think he's a prisoner like us.
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. More
Got it,
means
I'll remember
nothing
that.
Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem.
You can get
Coupons
power?
can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
That seems dangerous.
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice.
I guess, but I feel like that can be dangerous in of itself. But also, though, you can really tell, like, kind of like with Navia mentioning that there was no reason for the Spina de Rusula to exist if it weren't for how, like, poorly the judgment system of Fontaine, like the court system was, and then down here people definitely believe it.
And this is also
I feel like we're gonna
exactly
see
why
a
so
lot of
many
that here.
criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
That makes sense.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Merapida's like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more
Possibly
like a
was
prison.
at first, Paimon.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while.
Oh, we're not allowed in this area.
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
I want to ask about Risley, but I'm going to ask about him. No. Ooh, that's probably a guarded secret. Oh, something's up. Something is so up here.
Us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora?
No, coupons.
No. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Okay. This place is intimidating. Hey guys. Ooh. One wrong move and I'm gonna be on the chopping block, that's for sure. Oh wait, is this gonna go further down? Oh, it is. We are so low down underwater here.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
At the very bottom.
It's like a metaphor
Yeah.
for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
That's true though, Paimon. Our lives could have been worse leading up to this point. Lynette indifferently arriving at the bottom of the prison. Okay. Holy hell. It's so like actually
so
dark
is the
down
actual
here.
entrance to the Fortress of Meribee?
Like the atmosphere is definitely
It looks
gloomy.
like there are other new
That's not the right
arrivals,
word, but
Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Paimon, you're probably the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
Paimon, I hate to break it to you, but I probably pass easily with flying colors.
If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
I don't know about talking about Neuvillette. We'd probably become real criminals.
Don't scare Paimon. Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
It's too late. We're already
Look,
here.
I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait,
Technically,
why
we
are you
did.
suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Does who we pissed off
What was that all
change
about?
what happens now?
Wait a second. Are there usually so many Garderex around here?
No, we supposedly pissed off like Farina and like the Chief Justice. Even though it was fucking cake, I think we're gonna be fucking put on high alert. Like we're on high priority fucking watch maybe.
They're already onto us?
Dude, why are we fighting? Guys, I don't think fighting is good. Oh my god.
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
Honor guard?
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Oh. But he told us we shouldn't interact with you. Like, he was basically saying don't interact if you physically can manage that.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
That is true.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace! Lovely weather today!
Oh my
isn't
god.
it?
Lovely weather. Yes, it's the same as always.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
That it would be, yeah.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
I want to know what you were imagining, Paimon.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Yeah.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
There you go, bud.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future,
I think I did the right thing.
Please, come
I don't know what he was in here for, though.
No critical.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions.
I did not mean
We've
to cut
already
him off.
taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
Damn, we're getting a personal tour. I was
He's
not
going
expecting
to personally
that.
give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll with
No
it.
wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Mysterious, yeah, but I feel like we can come up with a better term for how he is. But we'll settle with what you said. Can I teleport out of here? I don't want to. I'm sorry. That thought ran. I'm so sorry. My sporadic fucking thoughts just exploded. Anyways.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals.
Paimon, we're not really. I don't
What
think we're
if
giving
we're
off vibes
too
of like
difficult to handle?
crazy out of control
Well, then
criminals.
Maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world,
That too.
But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very
I'll do my
important
best.
place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
So it's one meal a day. I bet it's different once you start like earning these coupons, but it's a one free meal a day? Okay.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't
Yeah,
cost
this
anything?
is our one free meal.
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Oh, that's crazy.
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule.
Okay, no, that's a good change.
Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me.
And if you're relying on these people to work, the longer it takes to get food, technically the weaker they are, and you could just claim that they're not working hard enough.
So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of
That
Meripede.
is a better way of putting it. Yeah.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
As long as you do your part, you know?
That sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
Logically, yeah, you're right.
Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
That we should.
Let's
we
continue
should.
this way.
Yeah. Can I get my meal for the day? This is a staff. Hello. Oh my god, there's recipes locked behind these coupons. I am going to work desperately. Those look fabulous. Okay. Where are we heading next? You know, so far this place doesn't sound terrible. The conditions of being so far under the sea, though, is still probably one of the biggest, like, negatives, though, overall. Just the mood. Even if, like, let's say you're just an employee, so you're not having the criminal mind.
Pancration ring.
It's...
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them.
Oh.
So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
Honestly?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Yeah, you know, you make a good point, Risley. You do make a good point.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return.
Oh,
Of course,
okay.
the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no.
No, genuinely
I was
just curious
wondering
here.
if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, look at that, Paimon.
You hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
I don't know about that
is
one.
Something you can discuss between yourselves later.
Yeah,
Let's move on for now.
not business for the moment here. And Paimon, as a business owner, you'd probably make us file all of the paperwork. You know you would. Wait, there's a teleporter here. You know, I have a feeling this is going to bring us to it. Okay. The dormitories. Ooh, okay. Almost all levels look identical other than like the little outlets, you know, be it the cafeteria or the boxing ring. So like those are the only 2 additions missing, otherwise this would be an almost exact copy. Very interesting. The doctor. Okay, good. We have doctors down here. It's nice to know.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
Yeah, I don't know.
Indeed. Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Are you okay?
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Yeah, no, what's that about? Like...
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep.
Damn, he
The
was
guards will inform you where
stressed.
your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Okay.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
Well, what he's saying is you can skip the basics if you have other skills that will help in other areas. So effectively what he's saying is you can skip the minor work, the basic work, and go and do that Excel, like next level work. So effectively we're still working, just not the basic shit.
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income.
Yeah, that too.
As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
I'm gonna say you got it, boss.
Let's move on. The
Did you
tour
like
continues
that?
over this way.
Lenny! 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 What's Lenny doing down here? I'm sorry, wait, my brain. Lenny? How are you down here unless you were convicted or caught? I'm just...
Oh!
Yep, nope, keep going, Lenny. You're gonna interact with us, okay.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here.
Okay, good
Your
call.
Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have
I mean,
to
I bet you
work
actually are
tomorrow.
worried about that, Paimon. Not completely a lie. But shit. I've been running around as Lynette. That's horrifying. What's he doing here? There's a teleporter down there. Can I get it? Oh, I'm gonna stay on track. I'm sure I have time to come back later. Okay, so Lenny's down here. And and from the sounds of it, he's probably been... Oh, who are you? Like, I know you're from that trailer, but who are you? You have a hydro vision? Okay. Oh my god, she's a like, they're adorable. They're adorable.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Oh.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewinne.
Okay, interesting way. Sigewinne? I'm gonna listen out for that better.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Oh,
Since
really?
you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
We just got here and we're already making names for ourselves. Look at us go.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I'm curious about this now.
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not
Yeah,
sure what to
it doesn't
ask.
help that we don't have any ideas
Then
of
let's
what's
head back to the
important.
coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
I'll take your word for it. I'm actually excited. I'm so curious about the connection there. Cause she was like in the trailer. I know I should focus on other details, but the trailer she was not talking, but she was sitting next to him and she tried giving him a drink, and instead he grabbed his like actual one. He kind of was like, no thank you. It's just interesting. Is it not here? That is my... Ooh, that was close, Lynette. That's my question. Oh, and there's puzzles for me to worry about later. Yeah, that teleporter's lower. Okay.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
Yeah, how is it, Paimon?
Wow, it looks delicious! Neuvillette made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty
He also
food
doesn't
like
really
this
know
every
too much,
day?
unless Risley's been telling him details. But no, that looks...
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Oh, it's at random? Oh, that's actually... that's cool. Bad if you end up getting something you, like, don't like, but, you know, you want to eat, so you're gonna eat it, but... Okay.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, thanks. That's actually really nice.
You mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Yeah, that too. It's like both fun yet not.
If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure.
That is actually... Well, that's if they heard
me,
back about that.
Did I hear you mention Neuvillette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't know those
Healthy
details.
no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
Oh. When was the
No
last time
news
you
is
heard?
good news. Maybe
That's
next time
true.
I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropede independent from Fontaine's
Well, I
court
bet there's
system?
still some things they
What
need
do
to
you
talk
two
about.
have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this
Yeah,
and
no,
that.
that makes sense.
Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal.
Yeah, no.
After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Thanks for the kindness you've showed us. No, thank you for your hospitality.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits. Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Don't worry, I'm not asking for special privileges.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute.
Oh, thanks.
After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown.
Oh.
I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
I like Sijuin. I feel bad for every time I say your name because I feel like I'm getting it wrong. But no, I like her. Oh, I'm so excited. Not for work tomorrow. God, we're probably gonna not have fun, Paimon, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And also, I haven't mentioned, but we have 45 days to figure out all this shit. And have information for Neuvillette by the time we get out. And then but we also have the complexities of why Linny's here though too. That's okay. This is so difficult. We're gonna get mixed up in some other shit, or maybe they're tied together somehow. Well, yeah. I'm just curious. I'm very intrigued. Artemis, are you intrigued too? Not enough to meow? Okay.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Okay.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the
That's
way,
what happens,
Traveler,
Paimon.
we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's frequent.
And Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
He has to know more than what he's letting on. Like, there's no way. Maybe he would genuinely do this simply because he knew we had ties with Neuvillette, but I feel like there's more to it.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
We can't... Paimon. But yeah, no, we have nothing... We can't do anything about that. We just need to keep it in mind and be extra careful.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up."
Yeah, we can't say that. It's likely that if we can't get information, that we can say we're tried, but it's almost like the dude legit kept us, like, with a guard next to us every 2 seconds. But I don't think that. I don't think that.
And besides, Besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right?
That's true, but I don't think he's gonna give us special
we at
privileges.
least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
Are we gonna bring up Linny?
You mean...
Linny's presence here. That means something else. Oh, could this be a sign because of the stuff to do with the Knave?
Yeah, that's what Paimon was
Because she wasn't
too.
happy about it either.
Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
good thing you
based
didn't.
on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Yeah, no, he's probably here for the same reason.
Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
And remember, she was not happy about having to send someone else down here to get information.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here.
Or it was a little
He's
note to
in prison
us.
and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look.
And he would be doing it no matter where he is. Paimon, come on.
It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow.
Do it.
What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
Paimon, he can't just leave a fucking note saying, hey, let's discuss why we're here. Like, he can't give away information like that, Paimon. That's just not how this works. And yeah, no, it proves that he's up to something here. Also, please, guys, we need to be civil.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
With a bit of trepidation, you and Paimon spend your first night at the fortress of Meripede.
Hey, you're finally awake!
Oh man, you're up early.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
But you told them Paimon, you can't even be that strong in your dream. We can't blow our cover like this, Paimon. That is not a smart move. That's just not good. That's dangerous.
Come on, it's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal.
The smirk.
Maybe.
No, you would. I give you 2 minutes, max.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Whatever.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Y'all need to implement a fucking, like, alarm, like, clock setting if you don't want us to be fucking late. Okay? That's what I gotta say. I would not do... Well, you never know, but I would like to assume I would not do good at this setting. Up. No, it's lower. So I still need to take the... Oh? Am I just getting further and further away? Yeah, I need to take this thing, right? I, like, already forgot basic instructions. It was, like, probably, like, right up to... Yeah, it was right up top and I fucking jumped. I jumped down. God, first day and I'm already lost. Makes sense. Okay. I got it this time. Or do I? I'm just genuinely lost. I'm... What? Yes. It's... down below.
I want to go on a vacation with Galvani.
Where? Okay, I just took the wrong one. I got it. Guards, don't make fun of me. Please. It was a minor slip up. You should have pointed me in the right direction. It would have made me go much faster.
Seems Lenny is saying some strange things again. It's really worrying.
Jeez, again, we're just going so far below. It really does keep you far, like, disconnected from society. They really implemented that feel well. When I look around, all I see is puzzles for me to solve. Okay, guard, we're here for our first day.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
He's not here for the chat.
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yep, you're not gonna make it that far, Paimon. We need to be quiet.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Whew, I can't do anything. I would actually be made a criminal.
Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Oh, you...
Anyway, the Fortress
Fighting
of Merope
words.
doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist.
Oh, okay.
Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Got it. Got it. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. When some parts get stuck while rotating, you will need to attack the rotating part to restore the machine's function. When the part's base glows, jump to complete the modeling process once. When you finish, you must retrieve successfully processed parts. Okay. Cat menaces. I wonder when we'll run into Linny.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
I think I'm the one who... Jesus, it's always getting jammed.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I swung before it was broken.
Okay, you got this. Great. Now we can report back to the foreman.
There you go, bud. I got that done.
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
I'm wondering how we implement the system while staying here.
We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
It is actually very important.
He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
It's just a matter of where. I wonder... I'm very interested in how we're gonna be working through and getting these coupons.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you?
Wait, can I solve these puzzles, like,
Some
here?
disappearing act.
I don't wanna...
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Your luck isn't here, but elsewhere. Try your luck near nearby cipher letters.
tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest.
Oh, there's something there too. Consider it a gift from fate. Consider it a gift from fate? I'm going off the beaten path. Hopefully they don't check our belongings. Thank you.
Piece of cake.
Special credit coupons. Times 30. Okay. It's gonna be interesting to be on the lookout for, though. More little things that I have to interact with to search for. Oh, my cat just jumped down there.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
I doubt that. We learned from that statement that there's different shifts. So it's possible he was just doing something else, or he's like, you know, genuinely finished, so he's kind of off for the day. Can I just keep cleaning that up? I'm wondering how well they're, you know, made. Oh. Interesting. There we are, but where are we trying to move this? If we're even trying to move it. That I don't know. I should probably not
Seems Lenny is saying some strange
mess with things
again.
until I have to.
It's really worrying.
But that's I don't know. I'm interested by that. What the puzzle is about.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, gotta be secretive. Hey, Lenny. Paimon.
Oh, you scared
I shouted too. Why am I judging Paimon for screaming?
like that.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
You know, the prison life does that to you.
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Hey, come on now.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be separate in a case like this either.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
I'm so sure that's it.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, that scares me. But yeah, no, I remember him.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the court of Fontaine before.
That's where we met, Paimon.
Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
No, I feel like they're probably here under less severe cases than if we had let them get proven guilty.
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
Yeah?
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
Now that is a good way to get yourself arrested. Goddamn, smart.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yeah. I don't know. Unless they think to search, they're probably not going to find it until someone needs to go to that drawer.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
It did get you here, so I think it did well.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Yeah, no.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all.
I believe that.
We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
Paimon, it wasn't that hard to guess.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
Now that one is interesting, yeah. What's up?
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since.
No, have they simply been, like, taken in and, like, they just gave up and, you know, they're here anyways, so... That? Or are they being taken care of and cut off?
We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Oh! Oh shit! No, that's so... I didn't think about that. And... it's kind of like, it would be like the opposite of what happened, like, back in Liyue, where it was originally believed that the Gnosis, because, you know, of the death of Rex Lapis, was being placed over there in the Golden House. So, but in this case, it's possible that it genuinely isn't with the Archon.
Huh? How did she manage
Because it wasn't with A
information
either. It was with Nico.
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
I'm wondering if it is connected to this fortress here, or, you know, what if it revolves back around to how the Oratrice comes down with its verdicts.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Hey, come on, Paimon. You heard why they said they wanted it. It's understandable that's what they're all focused on.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Neuvillette send you here?
Right on the mark.
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
Yeah, it's, you know, I'm trusting Linny. It's fine.
Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Probably not, but, you know... Yeah, you already said it.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you.
Yeah.
Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
Makes sense, yeah, no, that's logical.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Paimon, there's not much of a relationship, I imagine, okay? I think it is as bad as we're thinking.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
I'm all for this plan.
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together.
Yeah, no, there's no problem in it. And technically, what if they help us, and if they hear something about Child, they can mention it to us, just like if we hear anything about the Gnosis on our end, or the secret, we can give that information up. It's a good way of going back and forth.
As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
I do, Linny. Even if I don't fully trust the Knave, I trust you. I personally do trust you. We're refusing! I mean, this might be logical. I might be letting my emotions cloud this, but we're denying them? I mean, I get it. We don't... I get it, but I hate that I get it. I want to be with, I want to side with them. I do. Because it's not really me siding with the Fatui completely, but it does help them in the end. Oh, this is so upsetting. I'm upset.
See, I told you.
I'm sorry for proving you right, Lynette. And also, Linny, I'm sorry.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
You've convinced me, but not them. I'm sorry.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
We just told him no to teaming up, and he probably would really appreciate the help, so it's a pretty big blow.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
And that, too, he genuinely appreciated us as friends. Guys, look at this! Look, what more evidence or proof do we need that they genuinely were trying to be friends? It's not like they were actually fucking asking us to, help them out with this Gnosis plan back when we first met. They were, asking us for help on, prevention of a loss of life in the name of, that crisis. So, I get that they hid the whole Fatui shit from us, but can't we at least bridge the difference? Can we bridge it? Again, I'm not happy helping Snezhnaya. We don't know anything about that Archon's goals or why they're doing this, and we have many reasons to be upset, but
Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
Oh, I'm sorry, you precious bean, but, we have to be more direct here. I don't know if it's gonna work out if we don't.
It's okay to open up a little.
I want to help them wholeheartedly, but I'm not the one here.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully.
I am listening. And also, Linny, if things go to shit, don't worry, I'll be there to help you. Screw the game telling me no if it tells me no.
Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone.
Something that's completely off guards to us.
Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
Okay, so there's an area that's just completely off guard. I bet anyone who's dared investigate or try have not been seen.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
It could be an answer to both our questions.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least.
Oh no, it definitely was. Thank you.
Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
I can't argue with you there. But okay, so we'll be getting a card in the future for any other meetings that need to occur. I am still curious. So there's an area even further down here. Which... Is it the...
Serious noise pollution.
No, but this is another way... No, it is. It is. And there's a way down? I really want to familiarize myself with this map. It can go even further down, because I can literally even jump there. But let's focus on our first task. Let's focus on the first task. Of simply getting out of here. This is bugging me. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Is there a way to call it here if you haven't, I kind of... Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize... I didn't really think about it too much. We'll eventually get here, right? I think I left it probably close to the top, so it makes sense it would take a minute to get here. Yeah, no, let's get some food. We have a partnership going on. This could be beneficial to us. I know we're, you know, very, very skeptic, but we need to give it a chance, you know. In theory, in this moment, there's not much for us to lose because it's just help that we may not have figured out after, like, for a while. I would have to say me and Paimon, we don't have much negotiation or like communication skills, so having Linny and Lynette kind of figure that out was probably much faster than if we tried doing that on our own. That being said, I can't wait to find the puzzle for that.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
It'll only be a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
If that happens every day,
so,
that'll get
mate?
tiring.
If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Have some advice for us, old-timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty
But
accurate.
what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Ooh, okay.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Have some advice? Well, what's your thoughts on this one?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, this has ties to Child
You mean
without
that
a
if there
doubt.
really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with
And
it?
knowing him, he definitely stumbled across that without hesitation.
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Dude, let me know so I can break them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the Rag and Bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to interact with him later, so...
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
I don't think so, Paimon. I actually think this is probably something we should investigate.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
It's nighttime. It's time for us to go to bed. I'm actually curious, is it like making us follow the nighttime rules?
Paimon coming in.
Okay. I just wanted to turn stuff up. Actually, no, I'm going to check that. What time is it? It's nighttime. Okay, they're onto something. I don't know why I thought I was gonna win a fight on timing with them. Oh. This is the up, right? Yeah, it is. Is this how you control it? Let's see. So from here, give me a better view of this land. I have nothing of note on this side. I can't pull from those, but that is actively the only thing in my line of sight. So, okay. We'll just have to see what tomorrow brings. And which station we're assigned to next, actually. It can change. I wonder how frequently. Is it an everyday thing?
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
I'll keep in mind there's a teleporter for this floor. This reminds me of, so like Child's music almost. Like little bits of it, so like Fatui Harbinger type stuff.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But
nice to know.
It seems
Good
like
information.
most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons.
They basically mean everything here, so the more you get, the better off you're gonna be. So, yeah, no, I see why they would work through the night instead.
Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here.
Okay, so am I gonna have to budget my coupons, like if we need a day off to like do more investigation? Now I'm super intrigued. How are we gonna pull this off? How guarded are they going to have this area for us to be balancing and working through?
Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Ooh, what is this? His vision! That's Child's vision, right? Because we still have it. Huh? I hear someone calling me. And then he probably often showed up at the combat ring, yeah. But wait! Something's very wrong if he doesn't participate. He's just sitting here mulling it over. Is it your vision? What happens when you're away from it for so long?
Are you awake, Traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
Rather, in the dream, I was Child.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream?
I don't think it was an ordinary dream.
Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
Yeah, no, we never
Maybe the
put it
vision
away.
connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Yeah, maybe we can piece together the puzzle.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
It was hazy, and it definitely more reflected his kinda nonchalance, like just dazed.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
We need to go to work. I'm in charge of this. I have to time this out. Okay.
If catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Oh, he will, Paimon. Even if we show up on time, if you say something wrong, he'll give us an earful.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
I told you, Paimon. Already on it.
Here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Seems like for now, this is kind of just our job. I have Lynette. Get going, machine. Oh, okay. I was like, I have the timing. Then I didn't. I acted a little confident there.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Wait, is Paimon just floating there not helping us? Oh, Paimon, that seems a little rude.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Hello there, what's up?
Hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet.
Oh, you probably
I've
run
been
into
working
the
here
others.
for almost 15 years, Even the foreman,
Whoa.
Granville, always calls me Chief.
15 years?
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Hey, I don't think us starting shit with other people is a good idea.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief, we'll be sure to come to you first.
We haven't quite learned all the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't think you need to know that.
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Ah.
Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
We would have...
Well, it's
felt
usually
it.
not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Oh. Do we dare tempt it? Technically, this would be our 2nd day, so if we went to work tomorrow, something bad would happen.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't
What's the
scare
specifics of that? Hold on.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
It's probably something bad.
You
Would
mean
disappearing be
even
it?
you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
Technically, so basically what you do is 2-day increments. You always take 1 day off, and you can work every.
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later,
wait.
some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
Wait, like literally removing him from existence?
How could that happen?
Did you ever see him?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Oh?
Yeah, let's face this.
Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Hey, dude, I think it was earlier. I legit asked the one who tipped us off, and I literally said, "Hey, could you fill me in so I could break them?" I meant it. Apparently, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Alright, if you insist.
And hey, Paimon, maybe you just don't work and it's me. And then technically, whatever bad happens, you're just a spectator.
Just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Wait. So if we're putting this to the test, what? We go to the production zone? Let's do 1 day production zone, and then we're going to investigate, or maybe the ring.
Let's go! Credit coupons, here we come!
And then we can just say work in the morning and see what happens. See if it counts our first day here. That's my new tempt. Let's see.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already
Good,
on
here
it?
you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Is he a broken record? I feel like it. Oh, wow, that went through without problems. That I was expecting to hit it. I saw it stop moving. I was like, damn. I'm ignoring the time entirely. I don't want that to stress me out and make me slip up.
Alright, finished.
I would rather not have that
Let me
slip
have a
up.
look. Not bad. Right, here's your credit coupons.
Thank you. I really appreciate these things. Have not spent one yet, but I appreciate it.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Oh, is this our book to keep up information? It is. Okay. Oh, we're probably going to be bribing a shit ton of people. I hate negotiations.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
Oh, complete the quest stage objectives in certain quests to advance the story. May also be viewed from a stage objective. Yeah, okay, so we're just starting with what my plan anyways.
Let's go! Credit coupons, here we come!
Got it. I could have probably spent time investigating. I could have spent time investigating, but I really wanted to put it to the test.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
I'd like to apply for 3 continuous workdays.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
I actually probably do, good sir. I probably do.
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
That too. The machine's working awfully hard.
We did well today. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, we got this. The like nod of approval, is that what it is? Oh, it's jammed.
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
Well, you know, we're constantly working with it. We kind of have to like beat it into shape when it gets stuck.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Come on, lunchtime. Oh dear God, she's even floating slower. What is this work doing?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer.
Well, we kind of have to, Paimon. We need to stay strong.
Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And, oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen?
Maybe nothing, or maybe something. It's just for us to find out.
But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Let's be a little bit quieter and don't get your hopes up.
There's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal.
What if we discover some horrific meal? Is that even a thing?
Wait, what?
I was joking. I was joking. That is poison. They have given us mysterious food X. What the hell is that? Okay. I did not expect to be correct. I did not mean to be correct. That's okay. Sure. Whatever. Yeah.
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same!
Is this the punishment for simply working 3 days in a row?
Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
There's a lot of bad things here. Is it literally poisoned, or is like it just supposed to be some like rotten, not great food?
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Are we thinking that they could be taking them out subtly, like making them fall ill? Like that could be a theory. That's true.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean. Just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the
I
food
don't
and be
know
done
if he would
with it.
answer even if we asked. I don't think.
Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You'd better hurry up and chow down.
Knew it. He is not gonna point shit out. Dude, you're a chef, so I imagine you're looking at that and have warning signs fucking blowing through your mind.
How could this be fun?
He's not gonna give us an answer, Paimon. We have to let it go. Oh man, I made it to where audio's louder than me.
What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to investigate this on our own.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
The strange meat. The strange welfare meal received after violating the hidden rules of the production zone.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Now we don't have to worry about... Yeah,
Okay,
perfect.
Let's see if we can find
It was
any
gonna force
leads.
me either way. Hold to view. So our first one is to find an opportunity to look around and collect clues regarding the strange meat. Choose to go to the production zone in the morning. Already did. Okay. I'm glad they give us a checklist.
I'm not very good at remembering people's appearances. Anyway, no one comes to mind based on your description.
So you don't know. I feel like this person must be important. Yeah, it's Vidocq.
Well, have you gotten used to prison life yet? Shh. Save the questions for now. I don't like to give away information for no reason, you know.
So maybe it wasn't Vidocq that they wanted me to talk to.
Sorry, I don't know who you're talking about. Are you sure they're an inmate here?
They are definitely an inmate here. We know this for a fact. We're still new enough to know.
There's no one here that's anywhere near as strong as what you're describing. Believe me, I'd know if there was.
Now this I believe, because from what we saw, if we recall hastily here, Child didn't seem to actually participate. He would walk there, but he seemed too dazed, kind of unfocused, and not his usual self. So I do believe that. Can't talk to these two. Oh, they literally had us go and want us to talk to Fitzroy? I didn't notice that.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
Mm-hmm. That was us.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Are you scared of him?
Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Well, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
You want to take his place?
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
I'm unsure. His quickness to be super jumpy, like it, you know, I'm gonna give him credit. He probably does have a more intimidating aura than what, like, I'm giving him credit for. Because, I don't know, I look at Risley and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But, like, in person, seeing the dude in charge of basically the place you'll be stuck for however long based off your crime, and the fact that he can and would absolutely kick your ass if you really make him resort to such means, I see why he would be super intimidated. Especially if he witnessed it, like, even if it wasn't just, you know, hearing stories. If you're anxious enough, I bet the stories are enough to scare you. Not us, though. We were told if we break a rule, we get in trouble, and we said, fuck that, let's go break this rule. Sounds lovely. Sigwine. Hi! I wasn't expecting to find you here. What's up?
Sigwine? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
I see, I see.
Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here?
I mean, from her standpoint, you know, a lot of these people are choosing to, well, not a lot, but some seem to choose to stay here, right? So, in some aspect, it's nice to see that people would, I don't know.
It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone.
Yeah, there's that too.
Just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
I bet watching people work here is a lesson in itself.
Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
Yeah, no, that's probably really helpful.
Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
The supervisor, Sigwine. We often see Miss Sigwine observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of person's health just by looking at them. It's interesting how people can just up and disappear with someone watchful as like her around. Like, I don't know quite how that works unless, like, they know the timing and they kind of strike when no one's around.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, so you remember our names.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
I wasn't expecting that, dude. Hey.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye.
That is true, but, you know, we wouldn't want to take this from you.
Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
I mean, if you say so.
Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth, not just earning credit coupons.
I mean, I think that's actually a good lesson to be had there is, you know, it's not all about the credit. In this sense, instead of, you know, Mora, like, credit coupons have just become Mora here. They're quite literally everything. Like, they determine your, like, status and whatnot. So effectively, it is kind of like the same thing. You're just trading out terms, and then also, since you're so secluded, you're able to remove some other factors, so maybe people don't think about it like that as frequently. I'm like thinking about my team. I'm like, I chose a team that could decently fight, but there hasn't been much fighting going on here.
Entering standby mode.
Okay, I have to go up
I hope
further.
nobody disturbs me.
So would that be on the other side? In this case, I believe so. Let's get going. That's the dormitories, is it? No, I don't think. Where am I even going? I need to get right above me. How do I do that? Finally have a guide. It's probably gonna lead me to the elevator I just took. Oh wait. I don't know. There's so much to this place that, like, is yet to be explored. I just feel so lost walking around. Like, the entirety of Fontaine, it's not even just this place. I still don't really know how to navigate the court of Fontaine. If I'm gonna be honest, I get lost pretty frequently. I had the right idea. This place is just huge. Okay. Ooh, wait. Now, that's what I'm trying to get no, that's where I'm trying to transfer the energy. I don't know why I'm trying to transfer hold on. I had a fucking breakthrough. Okay, so this one gives me the view of the thing that I need. I don't know where I need this. But there has to be something here, so I will fucking fight to settle this. I don't know. Oh my god, that worked?
Piece of cake.
If I just... I don't know, I'm sorry that I find that funny.
Yeah.
Was it really somewhere I could only obtain from down here? Okay. I will take your word for it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. This is the main tower port. I need to summon it. Oh, it's inside here. Can you come down here? I need a lift. One day. One day soon, we'll make it. Okay. To the administrative area. We go! based off the lay of the land, which side opens? Okay, we finally made it back. I'm assuming this way then? Kinda? Yep, okay. Wow, we need to go even higher. Okay. Oh, you're definitely someone from Sumeru. You're a bodyguard. Do they have like... I don't know, why was that not turned on? Everywhere I look, there's just another mystery that I want to solve. But I'm also intrigued in where this story's going, so I don't quite want to stall. Also, if this was the dorm... No, wait. We're going so high up. Yeah, I could have teleported here. Like... I just wasn't thinking about how high up we were going back. Okay, so in the dorms, are we gonna find people? You know... Well, speaking of, not only do we have nice, beautiful Lynette over there, what's up, Rowan? What information can we learn? We lived through the 30 days.
What are you doing here, Chief?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Are you sure that's the reason you're here?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
Hey, Paimon, you can be the most experienced at anything, but sometimes that's exactly why you hurt yourself. You get so much confidence, you don't think about it.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
She didn't go back, so after our talk she's still not there? Or did he check when she was on her watch?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
During lunch, not many people would be working during that time, right? So, like, there might be people that could be who she's watching, but... True. Where would she go? Like, could she be talking with Risley, or is she off somewhere else, too?
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
The empty infirmary. I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the first half hour just before lunch. But what could Siegeween, I want to say her name properly, I'm sorry, be doing during that time? Well, it wants me to go further, but I can talk to Lynette here.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Nope, we were actually just testing a theory, and that required a lot of work.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
And how's Linny holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads.
That is true. He probably could get anyone to talk.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Hmm? What's up?
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
I see. Okay.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Okay, thank you, Lynette. I wish I could speak with you more, but on we go. We are not wasting the time we have. Okay, is it just gonna be this spot? Because I haven't looked around. There's someone here, actually. Ooh.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Siegewing?
They could be, or they could just be interested in schedules. I don't know.
He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations.
Investigating the Melusines, maybe? But why? What are they working towards learning about this topic?
As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when
Is
giving
he trying
gifts.
to gift for her? Does she have a fan? Okay. I'm stuck between thinking that he's like plotting something or he's actually a fan.
Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
We should thank him for the intel.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Oh, damn, just straight up stealing it. Who cares if he comes back for it? Research about the characteristics of Melusines. It says hired. Oh god, this system. I feel like I could get lost. Wait, 1 sec. I should have talked to him. One moment they're there, the next they're not. I don't think it was anything related to the clues, but you know, it would be interesting to gather information from people who are chilling.
Yep.
Never mind, I just went the wrong way. Okay, we can write letters. Joint, yeah. So if we ever wanted, oh, glad I came here. So if we ever wanted to write a letter to the outside, we just need to have the coupons for it. They said up top. Which floor? I'm just teleporting. Hey, it paid off. Good. Let's see. Now, where are we headed? Back to our home base for now, it seems. To sleep.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
It seems like the best course of action.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about?
Like, that has to be connected in some way, but what's the goal behind that?
Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I don't think it's child related.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end.
I mean, it could be. We never know. Things can come back at us at the end of the day.
Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Now, I wonder, is it going to give me choices for what we should do for the day?
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Okay, so we're going to choose the ring in the afternoon. I have the coupons for it. But it says the afternoon, so that's after lunch. So let's do the production zone maybe. But we can find more clues if I skip. This would be our 4th day in a row. I don't know.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
We're definitely skipping tomorrow if, you know, we get choices. Let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's
Or
good
whatever.
to kick back and relax
God damn
once
it.
in a while.
I can't read. Thank you. My morning work has been completed.
Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up.
Paimon, it could have been worse. It could have been poison.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go to the ring.
Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration Ring.
Though I have, I don't... What if I accidentally spend all my coupons? I want to buy the recipes. Hold on. Holy shit, they're expensive! So these are the, special ones. Obviously not for the... But this shit's expensive! Like, I imagine by the end of this we're gonna have enough to get all this shit, but... God. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out. I was not expecting that. That threw me for a fucking loop. Okay, yeah, I definitely need the elevator for this. Oh, no I don't. Okay, so once you go up these stairs, it's a little bit lower. Well, here we go. Let's hit the ring and see what happens next. A lot of training, like dummy things here. It's definitely gonna be an interesting place to investigate, like, wholeheartedly.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
Ooh, yeah, so our reputation's definitely made sure to be known, and, I mean, good call not letting us fight. Wait, so, let's say Child wasn't just completely, listless and all that. Do you think he also wasn't allowed, just knowing how strong he was?
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think?
Oh,
Interested?
a show of skill and strength gets coupons, huh?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Oh yeah, no, wait, there's a loss?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
Alright, let's give it a
Hey,
shot.
Great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up.
Okay, a
If
memory
you can
game.
complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
We have enough.
Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Okay. In order. In order 4 times. Okay.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Oh, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Oh my god, Lynette, please. Whew. Okay.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
Yeah, no need for some accidental injuries that are, you know, bad.
Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
Can't for sure know for sure if you don't let me go.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match yet, have you?
Oh, there's betting here. That I shouldn't be surprised.
Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
I mean, that is something you can do.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Yeah, that makes sense. We don't want to go too far into it because it's just gambling at that point.
Huh? We shouldn't
it is
get
to
too
begin
carried
with,
away.
but-
What's the problem?
Oh! Is there a rule?
What?
Aha! I wasn't thinking like that. I was just thinking on the standpoint of not just fucking going and blowing, in this case, literally our money too.
Never even picked a
randomly.
boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
The hidden rules. That's what they're called, right?
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a
Damn,
bit.
we have points here.
Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Paimon, I'm pretty sure we were almost poisoned last time, so yeah.
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
The next morning? Oh my god, thank you for the information. Let's go. He didn't want to lose us, but we're going. We gotta do it. I love how our stay of the Fortress of Meripede is basically, what? There's a rule? Let's break it.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers
Or at least that's
in
my
the
logic.
same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway?
Someone who knows they're just gonna keep
What do
working
you mean
anyways.
by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule.
Oh, man, there's
According to
stories
the
behind
rumor,
everything.
There was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight.
Huh.
And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his
That's
eyes,
strange.
supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So we're thinking
So you mean
something related to
it's like
him would come back.
Curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Have you seen what he really looks like?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
So you all know
Traveler,
the stories, but none
do
of
you
you have
think that
actually really
boxer
seen
was-
them. Thank you for the info. And we'll see if we survive the next day.
Huh? We will?
I'm so
You're
sorry.
not
But
serious,
this
you?
is occurrence, yeah?
Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
At this rate that we're going, everyone's gonna be like, shit, we can't tell the newbie anything. They're gonna fucking just do it.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
But Paimon, this is good news. It sounds like a good lead. Like, nothing ventured, nothing gained, but it's a good lead.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
I have your back, Paimon. If anything is trying to come for
Betting on
you,
both
it'll have to get
fighters
through
will
me
set
first.
you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
Oh, yikes.
If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
So it's like 1,500 to back someone. Okay. We have the money. We do have the money.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today.
Yeah, see, we definitely have enough coupons.
What do you have planned for us?
Oh, can we just head straight there then? Because I know we get the afternoon shift. So do we work and then go? Because then we can bet and work either way. I'm a little curious. But yeah.
After working here so long, we're really starting but doing the same... Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be the same dialogue every time there. But you know, we should have afternoon off. And so we can just go ahead and spend this after the fact. I think. I kind of want to get a feel. Like, I'm starting to feel that, like, you know, you have the morning... And then you have after, like, really that break.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting.
Oh, we have bad food again.
Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
If they let me use the stove, I'd cook you a meal.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Okay, we have bad food again. Yep,
Knowing
time for the ring.
He must have been there all the time.
That's what I think, yeah. I don't know if they would have let him fight, but I feel like he'd be there all the time.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Interesting
names.
names.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Hey.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll take both.
Huh? For both fighters? I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless.
Oh no, we're not clueless.
Maybe
We're doing this
you don't quite
intentionally.
understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Damn, Paimon. I mean, maybe that's a good attitude to have here. I don't know. It's a double-edged sword.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's
Maybe
get
I
to
should
bed
have done
early.
that in the morning because maybe we would have seen it now. But it says the morning after, so no, this is accurate. This is good. Because we wouldn't have saw the effect even if I did that. So. Oh, a cutscene.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Package
here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man,
Buy
you know.
something. Oh, okay. So we're good. We're just getting thrown something mysterious. Is it a bomb? It's not. But I don't know. It's dangerous.
Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
I didn't buy anything. So is this?
Ah, right. Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin
It could be
said
that.
would
It could be something just given to us from like the outside source, but I don't know.
Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
I mean, fine, Paimon, if you don't want to help me out.
Wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah! Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
Wait. I don't know what that is.
Ooh.
But
it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Why? But okay, smelling it's one thing. Why would we say want to give it a taste? No.
No way.
I could have said something worse, Paimon. I was being nice. This place is chock full of strange happenings after all.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Yeah, no, I don't think we should be opening it right now. The strange blood-colored fluid, hidden rules, yeah. Is there gonna be something else we have to break? Like, rule we have to break?
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
We kind of have to do it. We need more answers, so... Yeah, the first one's like just straight down here, right? Oh, they both are. So far, we're living past the expectations. Hello? Who are you?
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Send it all out.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Hey, we're down here. We never know.
What are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontaco, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
How much were you supposed to promote?
A promoter
and sell?
from Fontaco? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset.
Oh,
it's all because of that
Risley
Duke.
is in your way.
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless.
So do you need a change
However,
of plan?
in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
Yeah, no, there has to be a reason behind it.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that.
Don't understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. What could it be stopping with this?
But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it.
Is it about the product itself?
That's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
No, it's true. We don't understand quite everything here, but I think there has to be a reason behind that. I don't think he's like blatantly kind of just throwing it off like that.
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Yeah.
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Dissatisfaction with the Duke. It's true. You should probably be careful while messing around in this area. What would I be trying to get with that camera? Then it leads here. Again, like I could be missing something, I don't think I am. Okay. Anyways, we're back. We made it through the morning. Oh, there's instantly... I feel like that might be more... I'm gonna talk first.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
We got a scary package.
The next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait, are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
I think so?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
Only you would ever ask such a question. I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all.
Why, thank you.
But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Why not? I mean,
even if we
worth the
bought
risk.
tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh,
so it's the company that manufactures Fanta
maybe that has something to do with the promoter, like in all his plans.
This was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
That could be part of the issue. Thanks.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Okay. No, that can help a lot. Anyways, on to this mysterious object over here. Even though I want to kind of look around.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it.
Oh.
Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Is there some conspiracy or something kind of shady?
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
Hey, Paimon, we're literally already convicted criminals. You know, the worst we get is more time.
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback.
New product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. Now, this is me just trying to connect, like, things that have happened to us. Could the vial of shit that's blood-colored be this so-called new product? Like, they could be completely separate, but this is me if I'm trying to theorize that they're connected. Like, you know, conspiracy theory.
We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being.
Small scale? Why? And what's the product, like,
Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like
what are the
things aren't going
products?
well at all.
Like, what's their, you know...
Let's put these papers back
Aimed
where we found them
audience.
and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
New product under development. Exactly. What if it's just the fucking shit we got? I don't know why after breaking the rule it would be shipped to us in particular, but you know, I'm curious about that aspect just in general. Also, I really can climb. I came here for fun, and I was given a ladder. I don't think I'm gonna get much from climbing like that, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. Is that, I don't know, we're gonna go here again. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to just instinctively run up here. It's still higher up, so need another elevator. Oh, I need a... The only thing that happens for me teleporting is needing to call the elevator down. But yeah, no, what? It has to be ties to it, I would think. I just don't know how it would tie into, the bad food. Like, yeah, how does that tie in? Like, what type of maybe, like, scheme or, like, plot could be, concocted from that? My one thought, I don't know. I just realized the time, too. I have, like, 2 hours if I'm pushing it. We have to solve this mystery, or wherever the heck we're getting
Lenny is
dragged.
saying some strange things again. It's really worrying.
Is he? What are you saying, Lenny? Yeah, no, I have to make sure I'm good and ready to go at max 7:30. What do we have here? Back at the kitchen. Like, I feel like if it is like a Fonta conspiracy, it would have to have ties with this cafe too. That would be my first initial thought.
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat?
Let's end the shift.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
I think we learned some interesting things. We don't quite know where the pieces go, but we have pieces of a puzzle.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks
Yeah, we really are not living good here.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Should we go to the production zone or investigate? I feel like if I need to well, can I speed things up by investigating? Will we be able to live off this? We can always make it up tomorrow morning's shift, so let's investigate. Ah, fine. I was curious. Maybe the production
After
zone?
working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the... Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to that zone, but we just finished, you know, our investigation there, so... I don't know.
A mysterious box, a bottle of crimson liquid. Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
It's still not child-related, we don't think.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere.
They're pieces of some big puzzle, though.
Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow.
Possibly
Good
if we,
night,
like,
Traveler.
stand back, like, take a step back and look at it from, like, a different angle, they could be tied together. But we just have to really think hard on how it's possible they're tied together and why they're tied together. Stage complete.
Okay, so we've
moving
investigated
on to
2
phase
of
2.
the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on.
Well, hey, it's bound to happen. It's technically, as Neuvillette pointed out, basically a place where exiles are gathered. You never know what's gonna happen.
Pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Let's spend some coupons to skip our shifts so we can go investigate.
Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
We have enough for 2 skips. Without working. So maybe that's what we need to do then. I feel bad. So far I feel like we're gonna be getting most of our information from Lenny and Lynette. Like, we're finding things, but I feel like having them will be what makes us go and have like aha moment and we really like piece things together. But only time is gonna tell on that one.
Hey, isn't that Vidocq over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Oh, that's horrifying. Where could they be? What's up, Vidocq? Do you know what's going on?
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
Yeah, we're getting by.
Impressive. Very impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Is something happening like right now?
It's a good time.
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
Makes sense.
We get it. Just tell us already.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible.
Even more terrible than the guards?
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? Oh, wait, hold up.
In the Fortress of Meripede?
You know what, guys? I'm saying it now. I don't care what the story tries implying. That vial we got is just Fonta in a different font. It... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cannibal! Nope, nope. Keep going.
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Oh, that's awful and horrifying and could mean many, many things for, like, all the other people who, you know, from the House of the Hearth who've been here to investigate. That could implement so many things. Like, I don't think something bad happened to Child. I don't think. But, like, when it comes to other parties, I feel like that could be a problem. But holy fuck.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
There's still a chance it's not connected, but I feel sorry for you, Paimon.
You two look pretty skeptical.
Oh, the chaos.
No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Even if it's true, do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight? I don't know. I actually would never want to find out. Even if I'm pretty sure I think you got this, Traveler, I don't want to find out.
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Alright, just like before, we do it.
When will all the secrets end?
We never know, Paimon. That is a really good question. Return and investigate again.
Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back.
That's scary.
Let's go ask them.
Just stay away from me.
Wow, that was short and simple. He just said, get the fuck away. Sorry, I'm trying to stop my cats from
What? What are you
fighting
saying?
one another.
You
But
shouldn't
it
go
might
around
not
saying
work
stuff
out.
like that.
Oh, they're all like worried about what we're saying.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Oh yeah, they're far away from each other. Are they not hanging out?
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
No, they're definitely hiding. It could be connected.
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in?
Could be all
this
of the
is all
above.
getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
Ask the guard at the dormitories. Okay. Oh, it's still one more. Didn't we have one? I don't know if we actually have one of these at the dormitory. I'm just guessing, right? Yeah. I knew we had one. I just always thought it was the other one. That's my slip up.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
Well, we have some
just want
questions.
to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well...
Sometimes we hear strange noises at night.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night.
Oh, so you're
And
not
now
a
that you
reliable
mention
source
it,
there.
I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
Pipe
cleaning? So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days.
Oh, damn, perfect
You
timing.
can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Never
Don't
thought
worry, we don't want any
no one
time
would.
added to our sentences.
Now that's true. Down
Oh,
here
he
can
left.
get to you.
So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
It could be connected, or it may not.
Right.
But they do
both
say only
are
a few times.
possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
Yeah, exactly. So odds are it's probably true.
Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Okay. This is probably where stealth comes in, and I hate stealth. Oh, stealth is gonna get me killed. No cards from Linny, though. So far, nothing on his end either.
Oh, Paimon's
Not
so
that we know of.
But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off.
I think
Paimon's
we're the
worried
ones
something
dozing
might
off.
happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler?
Oh, wait, is this a normal dozing off?
Already?
No, it's connected to child. Yep. Oh, but his vision has life this time. Like, it's more glowy than last time. Oh, he was sneaking about. Oh god, there's so many eyes on you. Oh, it's those three. Oh, and they're talking to him. Something is calling me. I have to go. So those three would know of someone.
Come on, wake up!
Yeah, no, Child was there again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
We'll find out soon enough.
Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Okay. Time to jailbreak a little bit. Ooh, I'm not happy.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Well, then how am I supposed to... They're watching, like, every point, aren't they?
Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
How do you want me to sneak? I'm horrified. They're, like, all watching. There's too many eyes on us. I don't like it. This is actually giving me anxiety. How? I was thinking we might, like, weave in and out. But I don't know if that's actually the... I don't know if that's the strategy. Can I just peacefully walk behind you guys? Because the pipe is right there. Can you climb walls? Hi.
Uh-oh!
Damn it! How? I was silent! I was silent. But how? Like, this time there's not even the, like, sneak option. Would they see us if we were, like, well, probably. I just don't know what their range of sight is. Because I'm almost like, what if I do some crazy stunt and climb that thing? Because I'm used to having... Oops. They, like, you know, crouch? Investigations used to be simpler back in the day. Can we? Yes, game. We're blatantly walking out in front of them. Hurrah. Holy shit. Do they not have eyes? The only issue now is actually getting up the steps because those guards are looking. Can I, like, shoot at the guard? They'll never know I'm here.
Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
Yeah. Exactly, we need to get to the
This
pipe.
should be the place.
I was going there, Paimon. I just had missions. I don't know if that's how you do it. I can't wait to find out how other people did it, but but I made it. That's all that matters.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Yeah, that's us.
You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
People
You'd
I could
better
probably
leave
take
now.
out in a fight.
Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics.
What'd you say?
They were started by you, huh?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
I'd honestly love to see you try.
What's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
There's something calling me. I have to go.
What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when
Boss?
he left?
Oh, okay.
Do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that, all right. I guess that's proof enough for me.
Yeah, we're not gonna lie on this
believe
one.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration ring.
He was allowed to fight. I didn't know if they would let him, because, you know, he is a harbinger. But okay.
You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near
Yeah,
here,
they'd be too
prisoner
scared
or
about it.
guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Hey, I bet promises here actually run deep, because connection. You don't want to fuck up a good connection.
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Let's not think about that possibility, Paimon.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
We want to go to the spot where he left.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded.
So
it's
normal
impossible
means no
to
way
navigate
out.
unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Oh! Fremine! He's here! I'm letting that trailer scare the fuck out of me. I don't know if we're... So we're gonna ask Fremine to do this?
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should
I
leave
don't
before
want
the
anything
guards
to
come
happen to
this way.
Fremine. I love
Yeah,
Fremine.
we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going!
Damn it. Lenny, I both thank you for still really wanting to cooperate with us and kind of,
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you?
I don't, but I just saying, like, thank you for wanting to be our friend still, and also, I'm so sorry, but can we borrow your brother? You know?
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Lenny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us.
He probably would, he would ask questions why we're doing it, but I think so, maybe, yeah?
Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure.
When has he ever?
Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
What?
It's morning already.
You can't do that to me! It just throws you into Act 2?
Sleep.
Well, Act 4, but you know what I meant. Don't worry, I'm not gonna just cut stream. It's not like I can cut out of this. The only way is if my game unfortunately crashes. Or it mysteriously gets shut off. But... Holy fuck! Oh, Lenny already left a card. Lenny's left the card. I wanted to pause. I was gonna do this in increments. I have like I have like an hour and a half. And I know for a fact this finale, this act is not going, like, no, it's not the finale. We should have at least one more act next update, which I'm looking forward to. But okay. Prefacing this. Hello there. It's apparently Act 4 time. Only the very beginning. There's my promise to you. We're gonna get through this first part, and the second it lets me go, it's time to go. But let's use... Oh, we're taking the morning off.
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that...
Yep, Lenny's signature.
It's one of Lenny's cards!
It has been a while. It's been at least a few days.
Let Paimon see what's written on it! Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating.
Just free day to begin with.
It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information.
Oh, you've made some progress too.
Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered.
I'm curious about that too.
We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Cataclysm's quickening. Now that is horrifying. But, like I said, we are, kind of gonna have to cut it here. I will take this with pride. Thank you. But I'm cutting it off. I could continue on, but I don't want to like run out of time and like stop either at like some crazy mind-blowing place or have it just, you know, get out of hand. So what I'm gonna do, if it lets me, is we're gonna try turning in some things. This is gonna be our little cooldown from all the information we just heard. So next time we will be finding out what Linny knows, while also kind of asking about Fremine and kind of where our leads have been going, I guess.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
So that'll be good. On one hand, I think I made things nicer, and then on the other, I think I did too much. But the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and do the show the reputation for finishing the story part, and then we're gonna level up the statue. And then that will be it for us tonight. I will be on later. Not Genshin related though. I don't think. More Genshin stuff to maybe come the following day or something. Let's see. Ooh, by doing my requests and bounties, I get to level 6. Which is a recipe and a card. I don't play TCG, but... Cool. Y'all want to see a 10 pool? I could do a 10 pool. I'll cry, but I can do a 10 pool. It'll give me a purple. I don't think MiHoYo's up to giving me a 5-star within my first 10 after losing. But I only need to turn in 28, so... let's just go and give up 28 of them. And next I need 30, but I only have 13. That sucks, but oh well. Because they gave me that, that reminded me that there's such thing as a fountain, and I haven't checked in a minute. It's so weird being up here now. Wait, I've spent the last 3 hours down below in the fortress. It's very bright. Gosh. It's crazy. Oh, damn. Yeah. Pop off. Made it to 22. So I went up 4 levels. And 2 of them are acquaint. So since I was planning on it anyways, I'm not going to pull here. Though, as you can see, I have enough. I just want to pop up my history. As you can see, Jean is literally the first one, so... if I can save up, if I can save stuff up, I could pull for him again. But for now, let's just do the 2 here. Which I think I ended with a purple, so I think these might just be 2 blue. Yeah, shop resets 2 days, 19 hours. Oh, I'm gonna wait for this time. I'm gonna be counting down. But yeah, I'm gonna resist temptation. Hopefully I'll be able to pull on stream. I did once again, briefly before it cuts, I have the video of me pulling on this account where everything went wrong, and then I do have it recorded on a different account right after my loss, where, you know, let's just say things really went wrong that day. I shouldn't have pulled. But yeah, in the lights of that discovery, we should really call it tonight and you know, bask in this traveler I don't use. I used to be a traveler main.
So long as the audience
I've
thinks
explored
that
my
seeing is believing, there's no
option.
limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
But yeah, no. It's been a good stream.
Paimon coming in.
Really nice having y'all here, and I hope you all enjoyed the video that later is coming up. And yeah, we'll be actually here to continue on with Act 4 in at least the next day or 2 days. It's been interesting. I'm very intrigued to see what we learn from being in the Fortress of Meripede and just what's gonna come. I'm also terrified, but that's because I'm prone to worrying about characters. I don't have a luck with characters I like. Things don't go well. So even in a game where so far nothing terrible has really gone down, I still care. But yeah. Genuinely signing off this time. I can't wait to talk to you guys in the next one. But until then, I do have to say goodbye.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.